Yeah, it's the Payso Jackson, the fly rhyme extraordinaire. Saw life through the eyes of the shooter. This poetry from a fly shooter. My pen's a trigger, my mind's the Ruger. Fly poetry in murderous fashion with designer shooters. You can see that hate, it's all over your face. Every time a fiend hit the pipe, that's a skyrocket out of space. I was wigging on the strength. I could spin your block without spilling a fifth. Different guns and different whips, shootouts and different fits. Money to get you killed, that's a different rich. They gave him extra time, the gun had a switch. Shoot to get you popped and stop your motion. Killer caught that body for promotion. We sold more water than the ocean. All my murders go platinum. If a nigga disrespect you, you supposed to whack him. Got enough dope to keep the hood laced. Later Draco on a dusty bookcase. I just wanted to see how having a million felt. Inspired by the Dylan, I know how the villain felt. I saw life through the eyes of the shooter. My pen's the trigger, my mind's the Ruger. I was a fly junior, you gotta bless the shooter. I wrote fly poetry with a shooter's hand. The first murder was for a few bands. It's the Payso Jackson back with another fly tape. Bullets flying from the gate. When shooter get irate, niggas get slid on like ice skates. I saw life through the eyes of the shooter. My pen's the trigger and my mind's the Ruger. What? I saw life through the eyes of the shooter. My pen's the trigger and my mind's the Ruger. I used to play the block, spray the chop, get it sucker popped and watch the hatin' stop. We with the smoke if you blazing a knot, shooters aiming at your top. My pen is an ill rhyme utensil, the bling blow will blind your visual. Trying to make a dime off the digital, this a AKSIKBEATZ instrumental. They keep my pen dope, I wrote fly poetry in a crack house. Bagging up with the Mac out, no cut on the dope, sun might black out. We still cooking up, I'm about to put another pack out. Heavy on the cook up, the shadow box boogie. Every time we shoot a film, a hater get popped in the movie. Play the music, I wrote the theme. Why these peasants tryna talk to a king? I could leave the block froze if I chose. I know some hoes that still play with they nose. They gon' have to pay me for my shows. Niggas got a passion, a plot. Catch you slipping, coming out the check cashing spot. Bullets from the Draco will splash your op. Knocking bless the shooter 3, flying by fast in a drop. I could get you a good price on the murder. Shooter at your service. You almost got shot over nothing. Why you acting all nervous? Your favorite poet back wigging on a sample. Shooter might double back and kick over your candles. I'm the poet that wrote the fly scriptures. The pack flipper still taxing on the zippers. Fiends put fire to the pipe waiting for the crack to hit him. Play with my money, bullets from the Mac can hit him. When it's time to spin blocks, we the main event. A fiend said he'd rather get shot than go cold turkey on the fence. It's the Payso Jackson, I'm back working like I need to. All I got is bullets to feed you. Said you heavy in the streets, but we don't believe you. The money had blood on it. The streets is naked till I put drugs on it. Life is good, diamonds dancing on the wrist. Fly poetry, splashing in the mix. I came for selling grams, the fans gotta get they fix. Still catching new bodies, the shooter never fell off. 5 more to go, then I'll be well off. AKSIKBEATZ back waiting on a sample, but that's a different channel. Your shooters get shot, I don't need to get hyped up. Before I speak, make sure that I'm mic'd up. When your peoples get murked, you gon' type what? It's a deep conversation with the beat. It told me keep the burner because it's murder in the street. I said good looking, we all gotta eat. Usually too glamorous when I shoot hammers. My last masterpiece was Love and Peace. I told y'all that I'll be back right brief. Payso Jackson, blessed shooter 3. When it's time to spin blocks, we the main event. When it's time to spin blocks, we the main event. When it's time to spin blocks, we the main event. We the main event. We the main event. Shooter got a special half price on the body. I need the money up front, we met twice in the lobby. Shooter got a special half price on the body. Shooter got a special half price on the body. Split smoke blowing in the wind. I wrote this shit with a potent pen, we going in. Let the dopeness blend. You niggas down bad like Lost Hope is your friend. Every time I wrote a jam, piece the bass said smoke in the stem. If you need inspiration, you can find hope in my pen. Shooter got a promotion, that's more bodies on the chopper. Posse told the knocker, the money talking proper. Bagging up the Cindy Lauper, all my bitches trendy shoppers. Ain't no knocking that hustle. All that tough talk can get you popped in a tussle. It's always a hater to judge you. Still in the hood, I never made it out the struggle. Just stay with some work, the fiends gon' love you. Might get a sucker shot, the feeling when I wrote it. Killed the bottle, then I broke it. Time to spin a block, bullets flying out the Regal. I don't know who got hit, just check on your people. This that dope that got the fiends heavy on the needle. Jealousy's an element of evil. Shooter got a special half price on the body. I need the cash up front, we met twice in the lobby. Fly poetry over smooth flavors. Brother ran off with the money from the majors. Uncle been selling dope since the pages. Cocaine by the glaciers. Uncle been selling dope since the pages. Cocaine by the glaciers.
When we met, when we met, when we met.
I wrote the fly poetry, they desire my work. The money got me flyer to murk. I'm my own shooter, I don't need to hire no work. Be sure to bless the poet, the writer's berserk. Clientele got me right on the first. Appreciate life because it could be worse. Shooter broke down some dope and wrote a verse. For the money the hoes gon' thirst. And I'ma need all the money in the hoes purse. Every day I pray, hoping you hear me. We sold dope for dollars, it's the fly rhyme ministry. Ain't no shame in my game, we was selling cocaine. Flipped a few packs and bought a cold chain. I wrote some poetry to keep me sane. Through the struggles, death, and the pain. Uncle did a bump and had Ron and shot the rest in his vein. On the road to be successful, the test is a fame. Why you tryna stress the name? Your favorite shooter came through popping champagne. Like we do this often. Shooter slid through and killed the talking. The other night I had a dream that I was gonna run up $1 million off a fiend. Do it twice and split the money with the team. Too many times I woke up broke. That's why playing with my money, I get a sucker smoke. The other shit I don't promote. Smoke is still going half on the crack and the dope. If it's cold outside, I got the Mac in a coat. Fresh off another pack that I wrote. Spit some shit that'll splat your gold.
About me.
Get a dose of the fly poetry, shooter wrote a novel. Last night shots rang out, a fiend broke a bottle. Get a sucker whacked, then his team should follow. Bullets travel fast as the beam they follow. My poetry gives life to the music, the words jumping off the paper. And for the paper, I got it jumping with the chopper. Let's murder one on the opera. Fuck going gold, you going copper. Show you how to spin blocks proper. I could be at 50,000 with like 50 in a drummy. You ain't gave your mama no real money. AKSIKBEATZ flip the dusty sample. Rusty 38 with the broke candle. For the dope they'll blame you. This the order fly talk. Shooter seen the vision with the eye of a hawk. Payso Jackson the dopest when the vocals spill. Get the money before the host get chill. No ice in the vintage. Killer lost his life in a scrimmage. Set up shop, get your peoples right in 5 minutes. Write the fly poetry, sky's the limit. Illest verse scripted because we lived it. Potent poetry to keep the fiends lifted. You should press play and scream the exquisite. You ain't gave your mama no real money. Shooters on the front line that'll kill for me. You ain't gave your mama no real money. You ain't gave your mama no real money. Shooters on the front line that'll kill for me. You ain't gave your mama no real money. Bless the shooter. Try to outrun a bullet when the trigger pulled. Crack money used to keep my pockets full. It's like the money start calling, it be pulling you in. You can't drive through the hood, niggas that shoot at your bins. I celebrated my losses like I celebrated my wins. When the murder's orchestrated, shooter whack your friends. Bless the shooter 3, nothing's out of my reach. The venues get crowded when I preach. Shooter spin blocks like a walk on the beach. Payso Jackson. I don't mean to glorify murder, but the hammer work. I put our ops in the dirt. Smoking on a new pack, you a face on a shirt. I could count 100,000 face in a smirk. Used to be the plug, but now we free basing the work. We tryna sell this digital dope at a fast rate. Masterpiece slang art past grade. Could've went to Yale and got a degree for putting work on a digi-scale. I'm the poet that wrote the fly poetry, in other words. Heard a sucker got killed for 100 birds. Nowhere to run when the bullets chase you. With the fake love, it's how the haters lace you. You should be grateful for this fly yard, it's very tasteful. The saga continues, dope fiends losing weight. Might have to boost the murder rate to keep my shooter straight. Dope fiends losing weight. Might have to boost the murder rate to keep my shooter straight. Dope fiends losing weight. Might have to boost the murder rate to keep my shooter straight.